Hey everybody. Okay, I want to ask you a question. I live at the Motel 6 with my mom and our animals, okay? And the office is trying to say that since we've been here 21 days, we have to check out for 7 to 8 days. But I looked it up, there's no such thing. The manager made up a fake law. And so my mom broke down crying, and I was so upset. I wrote these 3 songs. But so that's just my bin and my Chucky doll there that I'm trying to get rid of. Okay. I want you guys to tell me what you think of these songs. But if you're a hater and you don't like the songs, don't comment back. But if you like the song, you think it's a good one, give me a thumbs up and leave a good comment. But if you don't like the song, there's no point in leaving a comment. I am getting over being sick, plus trying to get sick again. So if I sound a little raspy, it's because of my voice, and I also have a lump in my throat. We think it's cancer. Something wrong with my thyroid as well. So, but I'm gonna rap these 3 songs. Tell what you guys think. Okay, there's 3 of them. I'm gonna try to get down here because my little kitten he's in his crate and I'm trying to get him to go to sleep, and he's shaking the bed. So I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not mad at him though. He's just a baby. He doesn't understand. He is. He's just a baby kitten. He's like 9 months old. He doesn't understand what he's doing. This one's called "The Devil Is a Manager" remix, your version. There's 3 songs, and then the second one's gonna be called "The Devil Is the Manager" safe but powerful version, and then the third one's called "Devil in the Office" remix. Yes, I came up with these. It's because the manager made me mad, so I decided to come up with these songs. I might stutter a bit because, like I said, my throat's bothering me. So, you okay, buddy? He's so cute. That's why I get mad when people abuse animals, because I love my animals. Okay, the first song that I'm gonna rap to you guys is called "The Devil Is a Manager" remix, your version. Okay. The reason why I did these songs was because he's trying to say there's only that since we stayed 21 days, we have to check out for 7 to 8 days. He's technically violating a code. There's a code that he's violating, and I sent it to my mom. He's violating the Civil Code section of 1940.1. He's avoiding that law. Like what he's doing right now is illegal, and for some reason we're the only customer he's doing it to. And when I looked that part of it, says that's harassment, and that's called favoritism, letting everybody else check out for only 1 or 2, making us check out 7 to 8. And we're good people. We keep to ourselves and everything. All right. The first song, "The Devil Is a Manager" remix, your version it says, "The devil ain't a title. Yeah, he hides behind a smile. Says it's just a law, but he twisted it for trial. Says you gotta go every 21 days, but the truth don't change just 'cause a liar gets paid. He said new rules, but I looked it up twice. Same old games, just a different disguise. Talking like a lawyer, but he ain't got the code. Trying to play a judge while he's been in the road. Saying check out, check back, that's the way it goes. But the law don't flip just because he chose. You can't rewrite truth with a clipboard. Law you can't force people out just to..." I messed up on that word right there. Yeah, he's smiling in your face, but it's all pretend. Every word he say got it twisted. And if it's really a law, why he can't show proof? Why it sounds different every time he talks to you? The devil ain't red with horns and flames. Sometimes he's wearing a badge with a name, saying I'm right while he's breaking the code. Truth don't bend just to fit his road. He says 21 days. It's like it's written in stone, but the real laws say you might have a home. You say you stay long enough, yeah, your rights get strong. He don't like that part, so he plays it wrong. Switch up the story every single week. When you ask questions that he doesn't want to speak. If it's real policy, why the fear in his tone? Why he acts nervous when you say I'll call? This ain't about hate, it's about what's right. You can't bully people just to win a fight. Truth got power, yet it always wins. Lies falls apart when the facts come in. The devil ain't who they say on TV. Sometimes it's power used dishonestly. You can stand tall. You don't gotta fold. Truth is louder than a lie told bold. That's the first song. This is getting on my nerves. I'm gonna have to cut my hair. Yeah, I think when I try to clip that part of my hair, I missed the piece. Peace. And then the second one is called The Devil is the Manager's Safe but Powerful Version. It says, the devil is the manager, smiling like he cares, twisting up the rules, but the truth ain't there. Saying, check out now, every word feel fake, trying to break a home just to keep control intake. He says 21 days, now you gotta leave. The 7-8 day out like I'm supposed to believe. Every time we ask, it's a different reply. If it's really a law, why it sounds like a lie? Talking like he knows, but he's switching the code, using fear tactics just to get control. My mama is stressed out, yeah, I see her cry. That's the type of pain that you cannot deny. If it's real, show proof. I just messed up. Gosh dang it. Hold on, guys. Show proof. Don't just talk loud. Truth don't hide. It stands its ground. You can push people, you can try to scare, but you can't rewrite what's never there. The devil is the manager, hiding in plain sight, saying this is the rule, but it don't feel right. Playing with lives like it's all a game, but truth don't bend just to fit his name. And this is the Motel 6, by the way, in Escondido. On 900 North Quinn Street. 21 days. Then he's saying we out, but the math don't math. Yeah, I got my doubts. Switch up the story every single week. When you ask questions, now he doesn't want to speak. Pressure and control, yeah, that's his game. Trying to wear you down till you feel ashamed. But I won't fold. I'm going to stand my ground. Truth is going to rise. Yeah, don't back down. This is for anybody getting pushed around, feeling like they lost, but they still hold ground. You ain't alone. You'll hear your voice. Standing on truth is a powerful choice. The devil ain't fine. Horns aren't red. Sometimes it's lies that get in your head, but truth is stronger. It don't break or bend. And what's done wrong gonna come to an end. That's that one. The third one is called Devil in the Office Remix. I got other songs coming that I wrote that I'll rap on here for you guys to hear. Devil in the office, smiling like he cares, twisting up the rules, but the truth ain't there. Pack it up, get out. Yeah, he says it like a threat, but the facts don't change just because he said 21 days. Now he's knocking at the door, talking about a rule we ain't never heard before. 7-8 days out. Yeah, he's saying that loud, but it changes every time that you question him now. If it's really a law, what's the code will show me? Why it sounds different every time you control me? One rule for us, but another for them. That ain't law, that's favoritism. Mama's stress, I can see it in her eyes. That kind of pressure built on fear and lies. We ain't asking much, just fairness and truth. You can't play power like it's all abuse. Devil in the office, acting like he's right. Using fear tactics just to win the fight. But truth don't bend and it don't break down. Stand on facts and we ain't backing down. Got favorites, living different, bending every rule. While we getting pushed like we disposal tools. Some buildings some stay the same rent due but the way he treats us, yeah, it ain't equal. Oh, that part messed up on. Deadline shifting, pressure's getting real. Talking like authority, but it don't feel real. If it's written down, then put it in my hand. If you can't prove it, then it's all a scam. This is for anybody feeling pushed to the edge. Told you got no choice but a threat instead. You got a voice. You can stand your ground. Truth is always rising. You don't stay down. Devil in the office, yeah, I see it clear. Power don't mean truth, and we don't live in fear. You can try to push it, you can try to pretend, but what's done wrong always comes to an end. So, those are the 3 songs I wrote. I wrote those because he made me so mad, making my mom cry, trying to say there's a real law, it's a California law, because we live in Escondido, California. It's a law, it's a new California law, now you have to stay out, so 7 to 8 days. I looked it up, my brother-in-law looked it up, my mom looked it up, a lot of people, me and my mom know, looked it up. It's not a real law. The manager made it up because he doesn't want us here. I have a caterpillar up there that's going to be transforming into a beautiful moth, and I must be setting him soon loose. He's in his cocoon right now. And I can't even, and they said, you're not supposed to move him. And I'm not supposed to move him. He's supposed to be hatching. He was supposed to hatch on the 19th of this month, but it said either the 19th or the 26th. He hasn't hatched yet. But I'm not happy because I think what the manager is doing to me and my mom is very messed up. We don't have a car, and or anything. We don't have a car. We don't have a car to get away in, to not get away in, but like to check into a different motel. We don't have that privilege, We got a dog over there that has health issues. Doesn't feel good. We got a baby kitten named Nathaniel who, somebody abandoned 3 kittens here and a mama, but somebody already took the 2 girls and the mama. I kept the little boy one because he looks like mine and my mom's Theodore. So one of these days I'll show you guys the animals, but right now Nathaniel's looking at me so cute. And then our Yoda boy, he's a chocolate boy inside me. We rescued him as well from here. So we have Nathaniel, we have Nathaniel, Theodore, Yoda, and Shane. Theodore and Nathaniel are tabby cats, and Yoda is a chocolate point Siamese, and our dog is a Shepherd Rottweiler. But this poor dog has phantom tissues. He might have cancer. Oh, okay. And in the song, the reason why it says favoritism is on there is because this motel is trying to say, well, the 7 to 8 day checkout applies to everybody here. They're lying. We're the only ones getting the 7 to 8 day checkout. Everybody else said that when they go to the office to do that checkout for the next day, they're not even saying anything about the 7 to 8 checkout to them. It's only to us. We're the only people they're saying it to. So I went ahead and looked it up myself, and it says that we don't technically need to move out because we didn't. It says that if you call the Escondido Police Department and you call the city of Escondido, that they can actually do something about it because we're not supposed to by law leave until, because my mom asked him if we can have to the 26th because that's when my mom gets my check, one of my disability checks, and he's like, no, I can only give you. I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying this is how he talks. No, I can only give you 1 or 2 more days. That's it. That's all I can give you. You gotta check out, and he expects us to leave on the 23rd of Monday, which is coming after tomorrow. We have no way to pay for 7 days for another motel. We don't have no other way to pay for 7 days for a U-Haul. He knows we have a bunch of stuff because we haven't had a way to put things in storage, and we're trying to go through stuff. So I don't know. Maybe you guys can comment on below and tell me what else I can do because my mom's called corporate. They're not doing nothing. Oh, I want to show you guys this. I don't know if you guys have heard of poppies, but I'm pre-diabetic, so I have to watch out what I eat and drink. Well, this is the root beer poppy. And I'm sick and tired of people making lawsuits and trying to get these people in trouble because these help me out fine. Like this one has 5 grams of sugar and 3 grams of sugar added. Yeah, I know there's only 8 grams, but that 8 grams is not that bad. It has 3 grams of fiber, which I like because it helps me go normal and it doesn't hurt me. 5 milligrams of sodium, which is not bad, and 9 grams of total carbohydrates. My doctor says I'm not supposed to have anything that's high in carbohydrates. This isn't high. This is only 9 grams. This is the root beer one. You guys should totally try the root beer Olipop and the root beer Poppy. This is the Poppy version. It tastes just like regular root beer. The only difference you're getting is this is a healthier version of root beer. Because, okay, normally when I drink the original root beer, full of natural flavors and stuff, that one gives me diarrhea, gives me headaches. I drink this one, and I don't have no stomach aches, no headaches, no nothing with this one. So, but yeah, I'm telling you, even if you guys looked it up for me too, you're gonna see it. There's no law that states 21 days you get 7 to 8 day checkout. No, he's doing that stupid 28 day shuffle thing is what he's doing. It's the 28 to 30 day shuffle. My tooth. 28 to 30 day yeah, and it makes no sense to me. Hi, buddy. So, I don't know. I'm just really heated because he made my mom cry already. He knows we have animals. Oh, you guys should try this one. This is, I don't know if you guys have heard of Bobby Proof, but this is a Bobby Proof toothpaste. And it really works because normally these teeth are like there used to be not yellow, but kind of yellow because I drink a lot. I like my coffees and stuff like that. And sometimes I forget to brush my teeth after I drink those things. Well, ever since I started brushing my teeth have been like a tiny bit more white. And right here, used to have a big ball of tartar, and it actually removed it. Now it's actually gone all the way practically down. It says it crushes tartar, and it actually has a natural peppermint taste. So, but I don't know. I just need you guys to Look it up, see what you see on your end. Because me and my mom looked it up, my brother-in-law looked it up. There's no such thing as if you're staying 21 days, you check out 7 to 8. The manager made up a law that does not even exist. And I'm trying to explain to my mom, I'm not going to listen to him if the law, and my mom's like, you have to listen. She thinks he's going to DNR us. I'm trying to explain to her, he can't by law DNR us because we haven't done nothing wrong. You have to do something physically wrong for him to DNR. For one, he can be actually sued and in trouble for making us check out for 8 days. You okay, buddy? I'm going to have to hurry because my dog needs help getting situated over there. But one of these days, I'll ask my mom, and I can do the videos of the animals. All it is our little kitten Nathaniel, our chocolate point Siamese baby Yoda, and then our handsome boy Theodore, and then Shane. They're all good animals. I love them all. They're all handsome boys. I love them all. But Yoda, we found living here. He lived in the ditch area. He was getting abused. He ran inside somebody's room. Somebody kicked him really hard. And they were looking for him to kill him. So I begged my mom, begged her, and we took him in. And ever since then, we kept him. I named him Yoda. I call him Baby Yoda or Yoda Boy as nicknames. And then Theodore and Nathaniel, he was very sick when we found him. It was on November 6th of this year was my birthday, and the stupid woman Kathy that works here, she came and got us. We were in room 110 at the time. We're not in that room anymore. We're in a different room. And my mom was really sick at the time. She comes knocking at our door at night saying, "Hey, there's somebody abandoned some kittens. You need to come check." So me and my mom go and check, and no, not me and my mom. I went to go check. My mom stayed in because she was not feeling good. She had a high fever. She was out. She was not feeling good. So I went up there, and I fell in love with all of them. Great. There's a stupid guy smoking pot outside. And some guy likes to quack like a duck. He lives in the room right there. He likes to literally quack like a freaking duck and annoy people. He's annoying. He has a wife and he has 3 animals, I think 2 or 3 dogs, and they're so skin and bone. I don't think he takes care of them. Well, Nathaniel was with his 2 sisters and his mama. And that poor baby had blood coming out. He was sneezing blood out of his nose. He was very lethargic and very sick. We don't know what virus he had, but when we bring them in, the next morning, the maintenance man's girlfriend came and picked up the 2 girl kittens and the mom. I kept this one. I named him Nathaniel Noah Judah from the Bible. Hi, buddy. Hi, Shaney. Hi, handsome boy. And ever since then, we took him in but when we didn't know he had a sickness, we knew he had a sickness, but it wasn't that. Shay, you okay? Our dog has a hacking cough. Hey, you okay? You okay? It's okay. I have to massage his throat when he gets like that. Well, our cat Theodore, because he's older, the older tabby, he had gotten very sick on us here. And I was literally laying in bed with him for almost 2 weeks, which I didn't mind doing it. I love him, I love animals. And I had to keep getting up to at least go to the bathroom and have my mom watch him. He had his mouth was breathing. He was breathing with his mouth open. He was very sick. He almost died on us. The vet wanted us to euthanize him. And I was like, Mom, I have a feeling we shouldn't do that. Let's give him one more chance. I'm not giving up on this cat. I don't believe in euthanasia. We're not gonna. No. I know that what the vet said is making him suffer, but we're not gonna make him suffer because I'm gonna make sure. I have a feeling he's going to pull through. God's going to make sure he pull through. God's good. God's a miracle worker. He's good. Well, a couple days after we said that, my mom called the 700 Club. The 700 Club, we prayed. And after a few days, Theodore started showing signs of improvement. He doesn't breathe his mouth open anymore. He used to have really bad breathing attacks. He doesn't have those anymore. We haven't seen those yet. I don't want to jinx it. He gets them again. But our cat Nathaniel eats. We can't even give that poor baby a blanket. He chews fabric. He eats it. And everything else, and he goes like this a lot with his head. We think they really abused him because we've had kittens before. We've never had a kitten that does it. He goes like this a lot with his head, like he's tweaking, and he goes like this a lot. And we don't know if it's an ear infection or what because the vet said they cleaned his ears. I don't know if they're lying or not. But he acts like there's something wrong with his ears or his head. I think they must have dropped him on his head. They did something because we've never had a kitten like that. But he's still cute. He's adorable. I would never give up on my animals. So, I love these animals more than the world. They're my babies. and little baby Nathaniel, Theodore, Yoda, Shane. I love them all. Well, I named Nathaniel Noah Judah from the Bible. My mom's cat Theodore, I named him Theodore Simon because he reminds me of Theodore from the Chipmunks from the movie, but he also reminds me of Simon because he's very smart. And then I named him Shane from that movie Radio Flyer. Then I named him Kaiser because he reminds me of that German Shepherd from Fear. And then Yoda, I named him Yoda because he reminds me of the Yoda character from Star Wars. So yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I like those 3 songs I made. I'm gonna figure out a way to get them on tape, but I gotta figure out a really good background because I like to remix people's songs and I don't get in trouble because it's not copyright because I don't get in trouble because I don't use the same beat to the song. It's only copyright if I use the same lyrics, but I'm not using that. I picked my own lyrics. I remixed the song. I just chose my own lyrics, what I would say, and I named it different. I'm making lots of songs. I'm even coming up with songs about animal abuse and neglect, animal cruelty, because it's law now. You get 7 years to life in prison just if you abuse an animal. So I think people should get more than that, but 7 years to me it's not enough, but it is enough at the same time because 7 years is a long time. So just think about it. Say if people got locked up in 2026, that's 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, like 2033 or 2034, you know? So, but I love all my fans and whoever I have. Like I said, I don't do these videos for subscribers or anything. I just haven't been on in a while because I have not been, when our animals got very sick on us and then I got sick. Actually, what's kind of getting me better is bell peppers, which are my medicine. To me, bell peppers are medicine to me. My mom got me a green and orange bell pepper. As soon as I started eating those, the next day I wasn't as bad. Like I still am sick, but not as bad as I was. So, but yes, please leave a comment below what you thought of the songs. And like I said, if you don't like the songs, then do not leave a thumbs down. Just don't comment. If you like the song, you like the video, leave a comment, a respectful comment, and leave a thumbs up button. You know, if you don't like my channel, I'm not gonna force you to watch. You can go on to a different channel if you want. I just really hope people like these songs. So I want to turn them I want to put them on inside of a cassette tape somehow. So this video is only going on 23 minutes. So I love all my fans, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna try to post, not every day. I'm gonna try to post as much as I can. Peace.